Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Shin Megami Tensei V. As you can see right here, we are looking at changing some of the skills for Idun. And what this is one of the Awagami essences that has Mana Spring. And Mana Spring just allows you to have more MP. So we're switching out Medea for that. Just to show you kind of what we're getting, it's 304, and then with Mana Spring, it's 349. So in the grand scheme of things, it's not a ton more, but if we use 2 golden apples, then we still have some left over for a couple of other abilities still. So there's that. So I think that's why we're going to do that. And I still do kind of want to replace Zanma with maybe a Zeodyne.
How is this?
But we'll see if one of those is available. But we're getting 45 more MP from her now. Let's see if we even have somebody who has Zeodyne. Okay, Yerlinger does. Let's see if anybody else does, because there are some pretty good skills on Yerlinger that, yeah, it's Zyanga. That might be the only Zeodyne. Okay, maybe I'll leave it then. Because, yeah, Yerlinger has Dekaja, Resist Ice, Ice Block, Diarahan. Like, there's a lot of really good abilities there on Yerlinger, but, that's a tough one.
Return.
Alright, Ganesha and Vernac can both debuff their hit and evasion, which I think we're gonna need, so... Let's go in and try this again. Now that we don't have some major weaknesses on Vernac, I'm a little bit less worried about it. And Ganesha, we could make him a target. The only issue with that is that he does really well against physical, but not so much against magic. And there's a lot of really, really strong magic coming our way. So
you are quite this creed. The throne is now. Death shall befall our opposers. I will crush you in the jaws of retribution.
yeah, see, you can't take too much magic damage here. Okay, don't love that dodge, but at least it happened relatively late. We only missed out on one attack. Gosh, those are gonna kill us. All right, I still need some like defense ups. That's the thing that's missing right now. But this is our time for Golden Apple, and that will keep us going. So, okay, no misses, guys. Get that back on. Yeah, maining him is the right call, I feel like, here. Might have Magatsuki on this next turn as well. Okay, I wish that didn't happen right now. Oh yeah, I can do all of them now, huh?
You ready?
Okay, we're super buffed right now. I'm hoping that we can just end this. Holy shit, that did a lot of damage. Well, I think that answers that question. Yes. All right. Telling you, man, it's all about building the right team.
Is this how I meet my end? Not by the Archangel sword, but the hands of a lowly servant.
Hey, I'm my own person, thank you very much.
But you are a Nahobino. So, we have seen firsthand why God forbade such power. Hear me, Nahobino. Very soon this age will meet its end. You alone have the right to usher in the next. I urge you, liberate yourself from God's shackles.
Done.
Only freedom, born of chaos, can nurture this starving world.
That is an unpleasant design.
And so the Demon King has fallen. Let us report to Bethel at the castle's entrance.
Tyrant Arioch has been unlocked for fusion. Uh-oh. You upset?
Good of you to wipe out Arioch for me. One less ugly sore to deal with. With the Demon King out of the way, humanity's future just got a little bit brighter. Soon enough, we'll be on even footing with the demons.
Even footing in what sense?
Think about it. Your friends are human, yet they fight against demons, even pitting other demons against them. If this doesn't spell a brighter future, I don't know what will.
If I may interject, only a select few can fend off demons. Those who can't, and that is a great many, will die. How does this profit humanity?
Speak only when you're addressed, Bethel construct.
Ooh. That's my friend over there, buddy. You better be nice.
As one created to protect humanity, particularly the vulnerable, I cannot condone your attitude.
So says the slave to his programming. Listen, without the will to fight, the will to live is meaningless. If someone can't fend for themselves, they're better off dead anyway. Giving in to temptation, betraying one's fellow man. Anyone like that should have never been born.
In some ways, he seems very lawful, doesn't he? Like, I wonder if they've kind of like flipped the script a little bit. I wonder if I need to like analyze kind of what the angels and Abdiel have been doing and stuff and see if maybe they've kind of flipped the law and chaos a little bit. The opposite of what we would expect it to be in some ways, but I don't know. Also, it just seems so weird that like Nua is technically, I guess she's like technically more than a demon, right? She's technically a goddess, right? So that's what the difference is, and that's why he is cool with working with her, right? Because he seems to be quite a zealot in his own right. Almost as much of a zealot as like Abdiel is. So that's kind of interesting. I find it interesting. They're both zealots in their own right, which might be the point, but it's kind of like two major extremes, but very much of the same sort of, born from the same sort of zealotry, and I don't know. Maybe you're being too harsh on people?
He and I are in accord. I presumed you were acting on behalf of all humanity. Perhaps I was mistaken.
I need not answer the likes of you.
Ah, Yakumo. So this is where you were.
Hi, Mother Goddess Nua. I've missed you.
Did something happen that I might wish to know?
Nothing important. Let's move.
Really? Is he keeping the fact that we just killed Arioch to himself, or... No, she probably knows that, right? It's probably more about that specific conversation that she was asking about. Girl, I don't know why you put up with him. I'm gonna be real with you. You birthed all of humanity, like... You can do better than him. His views seem a little strong, but so do Abdiel's, so... The weird thing is that we've heard more from him than we have from Nua herself, which is odd.
I sense a change in the world. A great demonic power, snuffed out. It can be none other than Arioch, which means you have brought that fallen angel to justice?
Nice going! That's the guy I know.
So let's see, in Wikipedia, Arioch appears in the Book of Genesis, name of the king of Elisar, who participated in the Battle of the Vale of Siddim. The battle is described in Genesis as consisting of 4 kings, led by a bunch of things. These are all very hard titles to pronounce. Engaging in a punitive expedition against 5 kings of Canaan, who... okay, get to the point. So he's a fallen angel, is that the idea? Yeah, I don't know. Seems like he was an actual person, too. Well, anyway.
Indeed, you have done well. The sacred order of this world is safe once more.
So Tokyo's safe now. We did it! Right, Master Abdiel?
Sweet summer child.
Not merely Tokyo, but the mortal world. Yet know this, mortal. To live as Nahobino is to live condemned. By virtue of their being, they threaten the natural holy order.
So what, are we enemies now, Abdiel? What are you trying to say, girl? Out with it.
The word of God is the only true path to save this world. Your very existence profanes your triumph. One day, I will have to decide whether the sin of your being must be judged.
You know, you should ask Kamel how that went for him.
Yet for now, at least, you have done us a great service. Return to Tokyo, and take the rest you have well earned. Hark! For the Demon King has been slain! Let all Bethel ring with our victory, glory, and rejoice!
Hallelujah!
Okay.
Guess we'd better head back too.
Interesting stuff. Alright, well, now's as good a time as any to try that horseman fight again. Let's just run over here, heal up. I already forgot what elements and stuff that guy uses, what he's weak to, but hey, you know what? It's been a while. And we'll figure it out. Okay, let's just jump in with the crew that we've got now and we'll figure out what we need to do to build a better team as we go. Okay, let's try this again. That's right, the debilitate. So Dakunda's going to be a huge part of our strategy against this guy. Also, that first turn is brutal. What the hell? Who has Dakunda? Was it you? No. Okay, the one who died. Great.
This'll do.
Damn, this combo is brutal.
Let's go.
Iduna's having her own little dance party back there. Now is not the time, girl. Oh good, fire. Great. $320 damage still with that. Okay, we knew that was coming.
Your turn. Go!
Should have checked if she was weak to Bufu. No way we're gonna win this fight. It's just not gonna happen. Okay.
It's time!
Oh, you have to heal. What am I thinking? That really sucked. Big time. All right, I'm afraid that if I kill his ads, he's just going to immediately call them back. But maybe we should test that theory. Maybe we should try to develop a strategy where we have a lot of Hama to begin with, try and take out his ads, see how long it takes him to resummon them. This is going to be a very hard fight. Very hard fight. Okay. Who else has Hama? You've got White Draco Strike. That might be it. Yeah, for a while we had like a ton of Hama in our party, but it looks like we don't have nearly as much as we used to. We might need Kunda first turn from you. We need your Hamas, so... Oh wait, you have Hama too. Okay. Blocks aren't nearly as good as drains. We used to have a drain on Bufu from Jack Frost, but now we don't. But guess we just have to live with that. But with drains, they completely lose their turn. With blocks, they lose 2. So that's not working quite in our favor, but... Wish I could debilitate them. That'd be nice. Should have done that first turn. It would have been more valuable that way. I'm treating this one mostly as a learning sort of deal. Trying to figure out at what point he resummons. I'm guessing when both of them are dead is when he resummons. So it might be a good strategy to only kill one if that's the case, but let's just try and find out exactly how that's going to work. That's bullshit. Okay, you're weak to fire.
Your turn.
Not having a healer in is such a great idea. Yatagarasu and Vernak can both heal, but still. That was a mistake, and it's going to cost me somebody. Good job, me. Seal would be very good to land, but probably not going to happen. Okay, he did not immediately call in reinforcements. Okay. I think I'm going to start by killing one of them. I'm assuming he'll still call in reinforcements eventually. But it's more about kind of keeping his move economy down. It takes away one move for their side. So maybe I just kind of like go back and forth, killing off one of the two when he calls them back in. I don't know. I don't know what the best method of doing this is. This is a really tough setup. I don't think I've checked his level either. I think we are at a proper level for him, but I'm not 100% on that. Also, getting Adavaka out once we finish killing off one of them isn't a bad idea because he has a weakness to Bufu. Made the same mistake. Still should have done Golden Apple first. Seal? No. Damn. Seal would have been great. Damn, I really want that seal. Son of a bitch. Oh my gosh. Stupid mistakes.
Let's go. Your turn. Go!
Yeah, I think I need a better setup for buffs and debuffs.
You ready?
Alright, man, I give up. What a joke. What a fucking joke. Okay, so the debilitate followed by the attack is a pretty common thing here, and it pretty much wipes my party. I think I'm just gonna not do this fight right now. I feel like I need to do quite a bit of team building at the moment, and I'm not really feeling that at the moment. So we're just gonna over-level for this fight rather than do that at the moment. So that's a tough fight. There's no doubt about it, that's a tough fight. And our team just is not prepared for it. Like, we have very little fire to begin with. And the people who do have the fire don't have the right buffs and debuffs, so that's a tough one. That combo of debilitate and then smacking with physical, if we knew when that was coming, We could use like physical dampener or something like that, but whew, man, it's really fucking rough. Okay.
Welcome.
Okay, that's probably Arioch, right? Yep. Level 67 Drake. Is that Seth? No, maybe. Doesn't quite look like Seth's outline, though. Getting a little bit closer to certain Ishtar. Little bit closer.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are we're
Okay. To Tokyo.
So the Demon King is dead, then. You're a credit to Bethel, Japan. That was no small feat.
Yeah, Master Abdiel said that too. So, did we save Tokyo? Is the world safe now?
No. I'd say the true battle is about to begin.
What do you mean?
What do you know?
I said it before. The real Tokyo is long gone.
So now what? You want us to fight for your ideal of a new world? Is that what's going on?
This Tokyo is a sacred simulacrum, restored by the power of God. But its time is running out. The world is fracturing, collapsing. If this demonic conqueror in Algami's report really did kill the Creator, all his divine miracles must be waning. Slaying the Demon King did much to protect the world at large, but Tokyo itself is now on the brink of destruction.
What?
So, our course is clear. As of today, I will be declaring my independence from Bethel.
And there it is. I've kind of suspected that he did not quite see eye to eye with them, that they were at odds in some way.
You're leaving them?
If we want to save Tokyo, we have only one option left. To take the throne of a Nahobino and craft a new world. But Bethel HQ remains doggedly opposed to this, which makes them our enemy, I'm afraid.
So heresy is our only option left. World creation has been forbidden, but...
You're just ditching Bethel?
To take the throne is to deny the Creator's will, and deny the laws he created. And to betray those laws is to betray Bethel itself.
But Master Abdiel was good to me. I'm nobody special, but she still helped me.
Yeah, he's gonna side with Abdiel, I think, still.
Why do we gotta betray them like this? We could just ask them to help us save Tokyo, right?
Tokyo's faced apocalyptic destruction before, but the Archangel dismissed us, said it was destiny. And a Bethel bereft of God has even less stake in our future.
Ooh.
But we're just humans, ordinary people. How can we go against the angels?
Quite easily, with my help. I am their equal in power. No, I am an even higher being.
I'm sorry, what? Who are you, Koshimizu?
What? What are you saying?
I suppose you three deserve to know. The truth is, I am no human.
Are you Odin? Is he gonna turn out to be Odin?
I am Tsukuyomi, of the Amatsukami.
Okay, no.
One of Japan's eldest guardians.
Okay. Tsukuyomi.
What?
Bethel's cooperation did help us protect Japan, and I am grateful to God for saving Tokyo. However, with the Creator dead, we are no longer bound to Bethel's will. Instead, we will fight to protect our home, even if they refuse to.
So the truth comes out.
I'll cut to the chase. Sometime soon, Bethel HQ is going to hold a summit, a meeting between all international branches. I would have you three accompany me.
What? Us? Seriously?
I expect many other branches in attendance, and depending on how the discussions go, things may escalate violently. However, Bethel Japan's lost most of its regular fighting force, casualties of Armageddon. As such, you three will be attending as my bodyguards. Security detail, at least on paper.
Understood.
When the dates are set, I will contact you. Until then, your time is yours to spend.
Kazai's gonna betray you, bro.
Listen closely.
I'd like you to accompany me to the summit as well. Your very existence surely marks a turning point. Proof of Bethel's lack of control.
Do you have a sec?
Can we talk for a bit? Let's see. How about up on the dorm roof? Okay, you got it.
Hey, man!
What are they gonna talk about at that meeting with Bethel HQ? Do I even belong at a big fancy event like that? No. You don't. Did you know that there's a renowned research lab nearby? It's the strangest thing, the view of the city from around there can look oddly blurry. Maybe I just need new glasses. Okay, let's talk to anybody who has new dialogue. When you live as long as I have, Sonny, you get used to old haunts and familiar sights disappearing on you. But I'm still gonna go to that bathhouse every day. That place ain't gonna vanish on me. With everything else going on in the world, it helps to focus on my running routine.
By the way...
Feels like the PM hasn't been making a whole lot of public appearances these days. Come to that, there's something weird in the air in general. Something in Tokyo just feels off. Can't really put it into words, though. Strange kind of feeling. Kinda sucks this school is closed for a while, huh?
So...
Feels like a lot of people have stopped coming to class since the incident. Miyazu, too. I hope everyone's okay. Well, I probably shouldn't worry. Miyazu's got her big brother looking out for her anyway.
Yep.
He's always putting her first. I feel like he'd protect her no matter what happens. I heard you defeated the Demon King Arioch. No ordinary angel or demon could have accomplished such a feat.
Yes.
And so, Bethel's greatest enemy has fallen. However, there is another problem at hand. But before that, I should tell you that your existence in this world is likely to create quite the stir in the near future. So I have heard. I need to try and find my own demon that has debilitate. Me? I like the sound of pier. We're calling someplace a wharf. That's some tasty seaboard phonetics. Sure, buddy. You're a strange one. That dude is odd. The demons are getting harder to cover up. Civilians all over are starting to notice. I just hope the public doesn't dissolve into panic. The last thing we need is being reassigned to suppressing riots. Okay. Let's go to the dorm. Oh wow. It really is falling apart.
It seems you've noticed as well.
How could this be? Tokyo is vanishing?
The Shekinah glory is unraveling. Tokyo was actually destroyed once, almost 2 decades ago. But God copied it back into existence, preventing any further anarchy. That was God's greatest modern miracle. The Shekinah glory. However, with God defeated, that miracle has begun to dissipate, along with the city that depended on it. If we don't act fast, Tokyo might disappear forever.
Incoming message from Bethel, Japan. Tomorrow, a pandemonic summit will be held with all of Bethel's leadership. The summit will be held in the netherworld. We are to await further orders at the Tokyo Diet Building.
Okay. The next day. With that, I think we're going to end this episode.
Well, are you prepared for the summit? It's shaping up to be a rather intense meeting, considering that the Japan division intends to break away from Bethel. Every country will be represented at the summit, so this is sure to cause quite a stir among many. Be sure to exercise caution throughout.
Thanks.
Just remember not to fret. No matter what happens, I shall protect you. After all, we will be attending a pandemonic summit. Nigh anything can happen during such an event.
Oh, I'm sure it will go swimmingly. Nothing bad will happen. Nobody will be hurt. Everybody will be just fine, I'm sure.
I do not tell you this to cause concern, though. I merely recognize that you were dragged into this situation and that you deserve a full understanding of it. I wish to see you rise against any obstacle in your path and use the circumstances to your advantage. It will be crucial to your survival.
Okay, but with that, we're going to end this episode. In the next one, we go to the Diet Building and see what's going to happen at the summit. Like I said, I'm sure it's going to be very peaceful. A nice calm, you know? Anyways, have a good one, everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next episode. I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters, Darren York, ZTD, Seventh Son, Louis D, and Ivan K. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.